Buju, Bimasei Gunu Indigenous Kas, Mokwin Du Dem, Misqua Gamiwi, Zagani and Donjaba. Buju Wabano, Nakabiano, Guedano, Buju Naganazim Manadu, Nanabuju Mamnanaki, Miguich Gizis, Tabiki Gizis, Aniguk, Nishwashan do the Mijiki. Give me one a shug, get you manadu. We do cower shug, get you manadu. Miguich away suwag, benesuwag, me tig, Zaganing, Mino be Medijuan, Anashnabe be Medijuan. Miguich nibi, Miguich Zaganing, Miguich me tig, Miguich Anashnabe. Give me one a shug, get you manadu. We do cower shug, get you manadu. Dapanamasema opening. Well, it's good to be here today. My name is Sam Strong. I'm Secretary of the Red Lake Nation. Proud to be here. Proud to be here not only representing my nation, but also indigenous people and water protectors worldwide. So miigwech. I wanted to share a couple words. When I came up here, I wanted to say a prayer for everyone. And it's something that rings true to us. And it rings true to our people, is that when we wake up every day, we go outside and we say a thanks not only for life, but for all the gifts of life, our trees, our water, our spirits, our ancestors, and most importantly, a miigwech to Mother Earth for giving us this opportunity to have such a great life, to have a blessing that is life. And I think it's important that we continue to carry this philosophy for all of our people. And one of my teachings is that we should carry this teaching to all people. It is our job, it is our responsibility to help see and show the world how to live with Mother Nature, to live in concert with those animal beings around us, to live in concert with the water. For the things that are around us make up who we are. The things that we eat make up our DNA. And it's important that we cannot forget that if we mistreat those things that we need, we will suffer as a people. We will suffer as a human race. And we're seeing that today. We're seeing that with the climate crisis around the world. This summer, there was a week where we didn't see the sun. Our air quality was 350. Our children could not go outside to play. My children were not allowed to go outside and play. This is a direct result of the actions of humanity. This is a direct result of the actions of all of us. We cannot forget that. We cannot forget those things that gave us life. And we have as a human race. And so I ask all of you to be a messenger, to be a part of the solution, to carry this message to your family, to carry this message to your communities back home, to carry a message that we need to change the way we interact with the nature around us. There has already been much suffering, and it's only going to get worse. But we do have an opportunity to make a difference. We do have an opportunity to show the world a better way to live in a way that will allow our children to live a good life, to live in a way where we have clean water to drink, where our animals are healthy, where our trees are healthy. These are the important things, the message that we must carry. And it's not just us that needs to carry this message, it's everyone. We must carry this message to all of humanity. And for us to really make this change, everyone has to understand the importance of these tasks. I would be remiss to not talk about our treaties, as this is Treaty Day. You know, many Indian people suffered for the betterment of this state, for the betterment of this nation. Our treaties are the supreme law of the land. They are protected under the United States Constitution, the same Constitution that this state and this nation operates under. When you violate that Constitution, there should be repercussions for your actions. When you violate our treaties, when you violate your own Constitution, you should be held responsible. As we look towards the future, let us recognize the shortcomings of today. Our government has been corrupted. Our government has been paid off. Those institutions that are meant to protect us have become corrupted by a Canadian company that means to profit off of the downfall of our water, of our nature. When those institutions can no longer protect us, it is up to us to stand up and protect what is ours, to protect Mother Earth. In moving forward, let us not turn the other way when people do wrong. Let us not forget the decisions that have been made, that have allowed this pipeline to go through, that have allowed our treaty rights to be violated. But let us also look to forgiveness. Let us look to the human good of all of us. Let us give those people in power an opportunity to make the right decision. But let us also hold them accountable. Part of looking towards the future is remembering the past. Our past is littered with atrocities. Our people have suffered, and it is time that our treaties are finally honored. It is time that we look at the truth. It is time that we look at the boarding school era. My grandmother was in a boarding school, and I know the pain that she went through. My father was part of the relocation era. These were the termination era policies that the federal government instituted to eliminate Native people. But we are still here. We will not be corrupted. We will stand up for the truth. We are the carriers of the message that all of humanity needs to survive. We will continue to stand up. We will not be quiet. We will stand up when we see these atrocities happening, and we will speak the truth. In our language, we call truth Debwewin. But in our language, it means so much more. It means living in a way that would make our ancestors proud. It means living with the teachings that were given to us. It means living in unison with all of Mother Earth, with all of humanity, and with all of Mother Nature. And so I ask you to carry this message and to have compassion, to forgive those that have made wrong decisions, for they are also a part of this solution. And we need them. We need all of us. We need to look at the truth behind climate change. We need to look at the truth to what we are doing to Mother Earth. This Line 3 is no replacement project. It is an expansion, and it will cause the same fossil fuels as 50 coal-powered power plants. How can the president say he is for climate change and allow this expansion to go through? How can our state say they are for our climate and allow this atrocity to not only happen to the state, but to dishonor the treaties that created this very same capital, that created all of Minnesota? Listen to those that have carried on the traditions for thousands of years. We have lived in harmony with Mother Nature since time immemorial. It is time to look at the lessons that Native people can bring to the rest of the world. It is time to listen to the truth. I just want to say that it's really been an honor to sit here, and I drove 5 hours and I'm gonna drive home. I got my kids back at home, and I just wanted to tell you guys that it was an honor to come down here. It was an honor to be a part of this ceremony. And please, listen to the words of forgiveness. Listen to the words of compassion. That is what we need. We need everyone to come together. We need everyone to recognize these truths. No longer will we be beholden to corporate interests, because the people will rise up. The people will stand up. And I'll leave with this. We must do it for our children. We must do it for my daughter, for my son, for those children that will come before them. And if we don't, we will suffer. And so it is time to carry this message of peace, of hope, and let us do it together. Miigwech.